Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a car that redefines American muscle once again. It's bold, it's aggressive, and it's louder than ever. The all-new 2026 Ford Mustang GT500. This isn't just an update, it's a statement. Ford has taken the legacy of the GT500, amplified the muscle, refined the tech, and dropped a beast on the streets that's built not only to perform, but to dominate. As soon as you lay eyes on the 2026 GT500, you know it means business. The front end has undergone a complete redesign. It's wider, sharper, and more aerodynamic than before. The front grille is massive, not just for aesthetics, but for real airflow. Flanked by thinner LED matrix headlights that cut into the body like blades. The face of the GT500 now looks more like a track predator than a road car. The hood is sculpted with aggressive heat extractors, and that carbon fiber splitter at the bottom hints at the car's serious downforce-focused engineering. It's not subtle, and it shouldn't be. From the side, the car keeps its muscular Mustang profile, but Ford has worked on the proportions, making it sleeker, slightly lower, and with a longer stance. The shoulder lines are more defined, and the fenders flare out with authority, wrapping around new 20-inch forged wheels. Carbon fiber side skirts run low. And there's a subtle badge on the front fenders, GT500, just in case anyone forgets what they're looking at. One of the standout features is the optional carbon track package, which adds a fixed rear wing, lighter wheels, and Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, giving this street-legal pony even more race DNA. Around the back, the aggression continues. The taillights still have the iconic Mustang triple bar look, but they're sharper and now have a sequential pattern that feels even more futuristic. The quad exhaust tips are huge, sitting inside a redesigned rear diffuser that actually helps channel air cleanly at high speeds. The rear wing, if equipped, isn't just a styling piece, it's functional, delivering more than 400 pounds of downforce at high speed. Even the trunk lid has been subtly reshaped for better aerodynamics. Step inside, and Ford has clearly stepped up its game. The cabin is now a fusion of sport and luxury. You're immediately greeted by Recaro bucket seats, heavily bolstered and wrapped in leather and Alcantara. They grip you tightly, which you'll need, but still offer enough comfort for daily driving. The flat-bottom steering wheel has carbon fiber inlays, paddle shifters, and GT500 badging. Behind it sits a fully digital 12.4-inch customizable instrument cluster that delivers everything from boost pressure to lap times in crystal clarity in the center. There's a massive 13.2-inch SYNC5 touchscreen angled slightly toward the driver. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with faster response times and more intuitive menus. Below that, you still get tactile toggle switches and physical volume knobs. Thank you, Ford, making it easier to adjust things while driving hard. The materials are solid. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and a dash that blends digital modernism with retro flair. The rear seats, they're still more symbolic than functional. But let's be honest, this car isn't built for passengers in the back. Now let's talk about what really matters: performance. Under the hood lies a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, codenamed Predator 2.0, pushing out a monstrous 800 horsepower and 720 pound-feet of torque. That's right, minus 800. It's the most powerful factory Mustang ever built. And yes, it still screams all the way to its red line with that signature cross-plane crank growl that sends shivers down your spine. 0 to 60, you're looking at around 3.1 seconds, quarter mile, mid-tens, top speed, over 200 miles per hour, depending on your aero setup. Unlike the previous GT500, which only offered a dual-clutch transmission, the 2026 model gives you the choice: A 7-speed Tremec DCT, or, wait for it, a 6-speed manual. That's right. Ford brought the stick back, and it changes the entire driving experience. It's raw, it's engaging, and it's a clear nod to the purists. The MagneRide adaptive suspension has been retuned for better response, and the chassis is stiffer thanks to more aluminum and carbon fiber usage. Whether you're on the track or carving up a canyon, this GT500 feels planted, confident, and shockingly agile for its size. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 GT500 doesn't come cheap. The base model starts at around $94,000, but that price climbs quickly with options. Add the carbon track pack, upgraded Brembo brakes, and a few tech add-ons, and you're easily flirting with $115,000 or more. But for what you're getting, raw power, insane performance, and cutting-edge tech, it's still a deal compared to many European rivals with similar output. So, is it worth it? If you're someone who wants the ultimate Mustang, not just for drag racing, but for all-around performance, the 2026 GT500 is an absolute weapon. It's loud, it's brash, but now it's also refined. It balances American muscle tradition with modern technology in a way no other car does. And with the return of the manual, Ford has proven they still listen to enthusiasts. If you're cross-shopping, with cars like the Corvette Z06, BMW M4 CSL, or even a Porsche 911 GTS, the GT500 might not have the same badge prestige, but it hits harder in a straight line and delivers a uniquely American experience. It's a future classic in the making. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive review of the 2026 Ford Mustang GT500, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below. Would you take this over a Z06 or a Euro Coupe? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive fast, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.